everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. To my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I have finally decided to choose. Next year, I will be attending Georgetown University.
Yes!
Oh, man.
Good choice, son.
Yeah. I'm excited to become a Hoya, continue my development underneath a great basketball legacy there. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. And remember, it all started in Harlem, right here.
All of you say, hey, represent.
Rap. Hoyas, baby.
Hoyas?
Frequency vibration.
Me and you, freak.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
For real.
It's just begun.
Just begun, baby.
I can't wait to get to Georgetown.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh, my goodness. Freaking and vibing. Yeah. He was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and the Georgetown Hoyas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
So on the floor for UCLA, they've got Fresh, Looney out there with Campbell. Then there's Free, and it's Robertson at the 5 roaming the paint. Here's Looney. They double him with Freak. Pass to Looney. 6 to shoot. From the arc. That's good. Free's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Bruins.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And he gets it to go. Fresh has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin, Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Free. Now the pass to Campbell. They set the screen. Fresh, the pass to Free. Pass to Campbell. Tries it from the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. Muhammad pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Beyond the arc, and the shot is good. Muhammad's got 6.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Morris a screen. They set the screen. Barton dishes to Starks. Johnson the screen. Starks kicks to Johnson. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Muhammad. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Now, here is Starks. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there. Georgetown trails by 3.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
So on the floor for UCLA, we've got Starks. Johnson is out there with Looney, and it's Morris in at the 3 spot.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And, Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach. But I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
Mohammed in at shooting guard. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Trice in at the point. And for the Bruins, Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Fresh can't get it to go. Georgetown trails by 10. And here's Freak. He has 6. They set the pick. Fires the 3. UCLA grabs the miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Campbell. The shot is off. Good D by Price.
And you're what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
Here's Warren, and the lead is down inside single digits.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Bruins leading by 8. And it's a completely new group. Here's Free. Mohammed in a 2-guard. Price is out there with Hodges. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice in at the point guard position. Here's Johnson. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Freak with it. Shoots from 12. Here's Hodges. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, they're trailing here, but you've got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
The Bruins making a switch here. Roberts is checked in for Thomas. Looney comes in for Johnson. Campbell, he's checked in for Morris. And Fresh subbed in for Barton. Campbell against Price. Here's Looney. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Warren's checked in for the Hoyas. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second half. Here's Free. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on John Trice. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well. And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
And Mohammed kicks to Hudson. Price, the pass to Mohammed. Pass to Trice. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
.110 left here in the second half. Roberts passes to Free. A nice shot by Roberts.
And the hot shooting continues.
Yeah, along with the lack of defense we've seen, Greg, neither team really expending much energy when it comes to protecting the basket either. It's been all offense all the time.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Free. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Free, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Trice dishes to Muhammad. Tries yet again. The shot by Trice, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good on the 1-and-1. Now the Hoyas with it. 6-point game. Puts up a three. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Muhammad. And he overshot that one, missing. So it's UCLA picking up the win. This was a...
On the top plays you want to see and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in. Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to 2K TV Postseason. And now.